Hello, IMDA dealers. How are you doing? I genuinely mean, how are you actually doing at the moment? Hearing so much out there at the moment that dealers are struggling. Well, let's go back to 2025. Very challenging year for a lot of dealers, lots of ups and downs. And we do speak to many dealers. So those of you who don't know me, Umesh Samani, Chairman, IMDA. Of course, a fellow dealer as well. I'm just like you. Specialist cars in Stoke-on-Trent and Harris Motor Company, which is my workshop side. So I feel all the pain points exactly like you do. I'm just a dealer, just like you guys. So a bit of a roller coaster ride 2025 for many dealers, and sadly the association saw probably, I think it's about 250 odd dealers close down. Some might be good news on those, closing down, selling up and walking away with lots of money. But there are also so many dealers out there who've been casualty, and it could be for various reasons. I don't know the ins and outs of every single dealer out there, but I do speak to a lot of dealers out there, and some are very sad news that they've struggled to buy stock, can't get stocking, and the issues with having these modern cars with warning lights coming on and it's costing an arm and a leg to put right. Of course, so much rubbish being out there as well. So there's various reasons why on that. The positive note is we've had probably 350 plus dealers come on board the association. So it's forever a moving goalpost, as I say. So good to see so many dealers on board. I say overall, it's been a very much a roller coaster ride for a lot of dealers out there. And we, the IMDA, want to support you, the dealers. Been going since 2017 now, for those of you who don't know much about the IMDA. 2017 started up with fellow dealers, all like-minded dealers, and the committee are all car dealers. So we're all car dealers. We live and breathe the industry, and that's why we feel we can help you, the dealer. And we have so many partners on board. I'm not saying they're all a perfect fit for your business, your dealership, whatever business you've got, but we do have many partners. Many have been loyal since day one, supporting us and supporting you, the dealers. So some can save you money, some can make you more money. There's various partners out there. We have 50 plus partners on board, and sometimes it's difficult to know who does what. So we always encourage you, the dealers, to check out the website, see who the partners are, see what the offers are. More importantly, trial the free offers that they give you. There's so many free offers to try. 30 day, 60 day, 90 day, whatever the offer there is there, it might just help you and your business. I say it might make you money, it might save you money, make the process easier for you, whatever it may be. But we'd like to think there's a good fit from all the partners. And believe me, we do get quite a few partners who want to come on board. We don't see the value of helping dealers. So we just say thanks, but no thanks, because there's no point in getting partners on board who can't help dealers like you and me. But we do encourage you to try the partners out there. But we also understand you've probably got long established relationships with different partners out there and you don't want to move. I'm the same. Genuinely, I have 28 years in business. I've got a lot of suppliers who I've dealt with for many years, and I will stick loyal to them because they give me good service, good value, they're always there. I don't need to move, and I'm sure you're all identical there. But sometimes you have to just look at what else is on offer out there, because just staying still, you go behind, as I say. So a big thing about the members is we have all these partners on board. Please use them, please try them out, and don't forget the Facebook group. That is a great goldmine. It really is. So many dealers on there, members on there, partners on there, all helping each other. Bit of advice, bit of support. Could be a DVLA question. It could be a legal question. It could be transportation. It could be just having an issue with a car and asking a question on there. And I'm sure there's another dealer out there who's had the same issue. Will more than happily give you the advice to say, check this out, try that out, or use Joe Blogs down the road for a gearbox, or, and you know, whatever it may be. So the Facebook group, get on there. If you're not on there, you're missing out. If you're not, genuinely, a lot of interaction, a lot of banter, and a bit of fun as well, because that's what it's about, isn't it? A bit of fun as well. So get yourself on there. So of course, there's legal advice from Law Data, Graham Jones. That's free. Yeah, just in case you've forgotten who it was. Law Data, Graham Jones, free legal advice. Who else gives you that as well? Anyway, moving on to things which are going to be happening in 2026. We've got lots of changes coming to the IMDA, and we're going to have a paid service, so you can upgrade your package. So currently it's free to everybody else. More details to come on that one, and the benefits of why a paid service, and we're moving on to that one. We're also launching a WhatsApp group, so we can send you latest information. It could be the latest update from the DVLA, it could be the latest partner offer. And talking of partner offers, I find this quite weird actually, and frustrating and annoying, and I'll tell you exactly how it is. So because we've got all these partners on board, we like to tell you, the dealer, what offers are, what the latest offers are, who the newest partner is. So we email you this to tell you all this information. Sadly, some of you feel offended. Let that sink in. You feel offended that we've actually emailed you and told you we have a new partner coming on board. Jesus Christ, come on guys. We're trying to help you. There's a new partner on board. We want to tell you about it. So if you don't want to receive emails from us, don't be a dealer, a part of the IMDA. Very simple. Unsubscribe, move on. Simple as that, really. It is so frustrating and annoying, and I say it as I mean it. I genuinely do. You know, if you're getting annoyed by an extra email that's going from the IMDA to introduce a new partner, well, get on with it, guys. Genuinely, move on. So we will, going forward, I said we've got a WhatsApp group on there. So again, we'll share with you new ideas, new offers, the masterclasses which will be coming up there, any updates which we think are of value to you. So that's coming on board. Join up on that one and don't miss out. And again, we had quite a few masterclasses last year. They all got packed out. They all got sold out. Northern Ireland we went to, Derby. So again, 2026 we'll be having more masterclasses which benefit you. The last one was about a stock turn, stock acquisition, cost of sale. So important, cost of sale. Talking of cost of sale, I know there's a big hot topic out there that everybody's been talking about. Auto Trader. Absolutely. Auto Trader not a part of or a partner to the IMDA. However, since we started back in 2017, we've had lots of communication direct with the people at Auto Trader. We've had many meetings. We've had many Zoom calls. We've had physical meetings. Been up to the big towers. And as we know, Auto Trader do what they want to do. But we have always fed back to what dealers think. You, the dealers, have given us information to feedback. When they introduced the price markers, we had so many conversations and so many others about all the issues how Auto Trader coming out with. We can't change how they think, how they do. But the input does help to make little changes. They will never do what we want us to do as dealers or as the IMDA. But if you've got feedback, please send it in. Genuinely, send in your feedback, your concerns. I think we've all got the same concerns, the same feedbacks. Send Gareth an email, gareth@theimda.co.uk. Tell them your concerns. And we will still keep having these meetings. We'll keep fighting for the IMDA against Auto Trader and trying to make some changes which help you. Of course, we've also got other advertising platforms who are partners to the IMDA. We've got Motors, EMG Group, Kazoo. Again, they've got offers on. They've got free offers for trial. Try them out. Worth a shot, guys. So, 2026, we're hoping that's going to be, a better year for a lot of dealers out there. But if you want any help and you want any support, we are here. A lot of people don't realize what we actually do in the background. And I could stand here for hours telling you what we've done in the past. We may not always shouted about it. We do things in the background, but I promise you 2026 we'll be shouting more and more. But also we want your feedback of what you want from us, the association. Tell us what you want and we will try our best to accommodate, to help, to support. We are the voice for the independents. There is no other association there which supports the independent dealers. So any grievances you've got, any support you want, any help you want, email Gareth. I know I'm putting it all to Gareth, aren't I? Just ask Gareth. Just ask Gareth. Remember that. If you want any help, just ask Gareth. So Gareth at the imda.co.uk. And just before I close, be proud of that logo, guys. 2026, if you're a member, get that on your website, on your front page, because we are building that network of dealers. We already have a massive, massive network. So that when you go onto my website, for example, you'll know our IMDA dealer and vice versa. And it builds that trusted community. We can help each other even more. We build that trusted network throughout the UK. But we're also getting consumers actually recognizing that brand. They know what we're all about. It's the dealers that do the job right. So if you want to be part of those dealers who are committed to doing the job right, get that on your website. And remember, Gareth will be watching your website. So if you just ask Gareth and he checks your website, that's not on there. Sorry guys, he won't be helping you. Simple as that really. So that is a 2026 must. We of course support Ben. So Ben the charity, if you're not aware of it, it's there to help anybody in the industry, the automotive industry. It's not always rosy out there, is it? Times are tough at times. You don't know who to turn to. Sometimes you can't turn to your loved ones. You can't speak to your staff. If you need somebody to speak to, Ben the charity is always there. We've all supported them and made lots of donations. We also did bangers for Ben this year as well, which has been a great, great success. And I always say this as well, my phone is always on 24/7. If you want to speak to me in confidence, the phone's always on, a chat, problem shared. I won't judge, happy to listen, shout at me if you want, but don't get down about it, don't get lonely. The phone is always on. I'd also like to thank every single partner who's out there. You've been a great, great support. Some of you from day one, 8 years ago, new partners always coming on board. We really do appreciate your help going forward. So thank you again for watching. Thanks everybody. And you know where we are, the IMDA. If you've got fellow like-minded dealers who want to join, shout about it. Tell them who we are, what we do. Till next time, stay safe. See you all soon.